Hi, good morning or good night, depending, or evening, depending on when you're watching this. Hello. So for today, I normally don't do readings um, during the week, but I have been called as my throat chakra is being forced closed. The it it's so weird. All of this is coming out. And I do feel it being forced closed, but obviously that's being undone since I am doing a reading right now. So let's just get this reading started. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you are like myself, you're experiencing spiritual attacks from external forces, whether that's, people like picking on you, sending you, you know, negative energy. There's a lot of that going on right now. I mean, it's always going on, but it's particularly heavy when you are succeeding and you're doing well. So I feel like that's kind of what is happening to this collective at this time. I have cleansed and cleared the energy of all of these cards. So let's get this reading started. If you're new, welcome. It's nice to have you. And if you're returning, awesome. Let's get going. I will start with one of the beautiful zodiac cards just to kind of see what planets are going to be affecting us and how to kind of counteract that. What planets, what kind of energy are we going to be experiencing? Obviously, what happens in the sky, as above, so below. So what energies are we going to be dealing with during this particular time? Like, why exactly am I getting this desperate call to produce a reading? Huh. Okay. Holy Spirit. Oh, okay. That went flying. All right. We got solar flare. With this energy, I really do feel like it's explaining what I just said. It's kind of like everything's in alignment at this point. Like maybe you're experiencing a lot of crazy stuff because you're coming into alignment with your life purpose, and there's all these other people around that really don't know how to handle that. And I'm hearing it's because they don't know their life purpose and they're not invested in themselves enough to even kind of find out what their life purpose is. I'm hearing like they're so invested in what you're doing with your life that, wow, this is a lot of information. They're really invested in whatever you're doing because I feel like that's kind of like made you look energy, you know? What else? What are the energies? Okay. We got 4 cards. So we got expand. It's very possible you're about to expand in a way that's going to bring more hate. You're going to be improving and you're going to be getting balance because you've been nurturing yourself. Yeah, these people are really invested in you and what you're doing. They're not paying attention to themselves, their own kids, or whatever it is that they're dealing with. They're really paying a lot of attention to you. They're giving a lot of attention to you. What's at the bottom of this deck? Future. So you're in your north node, I'm feeling. I feel like, well, you could either be in your north node or this could be in the future. So I feel like this is future energy, obviously. From that, it could be dealing with a relationship, something that needs to take place in this relationship for it to develop. Let's get some more cards going here. Can you please clarify this active solar flare? Ooh. I feel like a lot of good things are going to start happening for you. Oh, wow. Justice. Yes. I feel like somebody doesn't understand that hard work and dedication is... I don't know why I'm getting this energy. It's just like somebody that doesn't see you working, how hard you work on yourself, how much effort you put into everything that you do. I feel like is making a judgment that they're like, yeah, you know what, maybe I'm not giving them enough credit, or maybe they've judged you wrong in the sense that they have chosen to feel a specific way about you regardless of reality. I'm getting that kind of energy. And I feel like it's because you have like a 10 of Pentacles, because you've worked for it and it's coming to you. I really do. I really do. I feel like whatever it is that you're being given, or that's the energy I'm getting here, is like an increased just an increase, whether we'll find out what it is for. What is this expanding energy? Expand. So I'm seeing I'm seeing the 9 as the 9 of Cups energy in some kind of way. Something that's going to make you happy. Something that's going to make things move forward. Ooh, okay, so we got it. So we also got the 5, 6, 7, the 8 of Swords. Okay. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to, maybe they don't want you to see this. They don't want to see that you're getting better, you're expanding. Maybe they don't want to see that. Maybe they're like, trying to get away with people not seeing you for who you are, your greatness. Yeah, but they're still stalking you and watching you because you're the Empress. And you're just like alone. And they're like trying to get away with something, or maybe you got away from it. I'm going to clarify in a little bit. And what kind of balance are we hoping to receive? I feel like your mindset is going to expand. Like the way, like if you're bound right now mentally, unable to make a choice, unable to see what's the good in front of you, I feel like that's going to be taken away. I mean, I personally, I am so thankful for every little thing that I have. And that is the whole reason why, I ate as fast as I could so I could get this reading out. Because I feel like I just, not that I owe him, not that I owe Spirit, but it's just that I feel like this kind of, all relationships are give and take. Maybe that's what this balance energy is. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting 2 cards. Yes, okay, so this sneaky shit keeps coming in. So I feel like this energy of like trying to win at all costs, this is a strange energy. It's kind of cool because it's giving me this energy. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I used divination oil today. So we'll see what that does. We'll see how much more increased this reading gets. I feel like it's worked so far because I'm like really getting into stuff that I don't, I don't even see, and I'm picking it up. So, yeah. Nurture. I feel like you've chose to nurture yourself, whoever I'm talking to. With the 29, you could look up angel number 29, 229. I do believe like they're just kind of telling you not to give up on yourself, not to give up on your work that you're doing for you, for, you know, like whatever it is that you're doing, whether you sing or you play the piano or you draw pictures or write stories or any talent that you have that is given you by God is going to help heal other people. That's just how this works. There are some people though that I'm picking up right now that are not, they don't want to see you win. And obviously that's where we're getting spiritually attacked. They don't feel like there's enough room for everybody at the top. And I get that. I get they're a little bit insecure. That's fine. We all have, you know, things about us that, you know, we need to improve. We're not perfect. Like, nobody's perfect. Like, if you knew exactly what you needed to do right now, then you would probably go and do it. It's the people who know exactly what they need to do and they intentionally, like, still keep doing the wrong thing, you know? That's the energy that I'm getting here. Give me clarification on judgment. Clarify judgment, please. Please clarify judgment. There's a lot of energy of, like, people not wanting to say something. They want to keep it to themselves. Kindness. I think they've judged your kindness for weakness in a way. Excuse me. Confirmation. Yeah, I feel like they've seen that you're balanced and you're willing to give and take. Hold up, let me see. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like they see that you're balanced at this in a particular way. Mentally, I'm getting. Also physically. I feel like your mental state has a lot to do with how you appear to other people. And I feel like because your solar flares are active and everything's in alignment or becoming in alignment in the future with this future card, I feel like people might start just accepting that you're nice, or they might accept that I feel like a lot of them just think your kindness is weakness, like, no joke. But at the same time, I feel like they keep meeting you. Oh God, this is too in depth. This is like a past life type of thing, whether it's like being in another time where, okay, I want to explain what a lot of people mean by past life. What they mean is, like, say you're in your, like, 40s, okay? You're like me. And you've had many different phases of your life. And there was a time in your life where you used to date complete jerks. So that's something that most people would consider, you know, oh yeah, in my past life I used to date guys like you. So that's how some people mean things. And yeah, some people do mean like another dimension, or, you know, another time in their life when they were here before. But that it's really all relative. What I mean here is that maybe they've judged your kindness. They're starting to see that you're actually nice. This is cool. Kind of weird, to be honest. I feel like they see that you have been really good to them. You know, they didn't see that You were their inspiration. You gave them positivity. You made them complete with the 10 of Cups. And you gave them passion. Oh. It gave them anxiety. And I feel like they came to the conclusion that they had to like smite you over this energy. They're like, you know what? There is no way that somebody could be this beautiful, amazing, and awesome. There's no way. Their love turned to hate, I'm hearing. There's a really thin line. I'm hearing that song. There's a thin line between love and hate. It's really old. So they might be older. So with these energies though, I'm still getting the same energy. Like even when I feel like, because this is kind of sad. This is like missing the bus. Okay. With this energy, I'm seeing somebody who understands and sees you for who you are. You're balanced. You're lucky. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're kind. And I feel like they're trying to get away with how they treated you in the past. But there's another side where I'm looking at this Libra card. It's like maybe they're gonna come in to fix that all between you, you know, and it's always up to you. Yeah, okay. We got the Ace of Cups. I feel like you are their satisfaction, and I feel like they finally come to the realization of who the hell you are. That you're this amazing, you're probably, honestly, with all of this energy, you're probably their twin flame. Because when you're in a good position, they're in a bad position. Now that you're in a good place in life, they're kind of in a shitty place. And even if they're not really, like, whoever I'm talking to, maybe you never did anything bad to this person. Maybe you're just not gonna give in to them anymore. With this King of Swords, it's kind of like giving me the energy of like, I see you being sneaky, trying to get back in my energy, and I'm like, no. I didn't get that Queen of Wands. This could also be a male. I could be picking up on masculine energy, or you could be a female and still have lots of masculine energy. As you know, masculine energy just means doing rather than like not doing. So please clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. The Four of Swords. Recuperation. Oh, wow. I feel like they've given you some time so that you could recover from all the shit they did to you. And now they want a new beginning. And I feel like they're going to do this. They're going to win at all costs. With this loyalty too. Communication. I feel like they're going to be communicating with you soon as well. Clarify this Lover's card, please. Oh, wow. A lot of cards want to come out. There's like this whole story about it. Okay, charisma and invention. So I feel like you really were this person's muse, okay? And they really, really missed the boat. But you made a decision with this Lover's card. I feel like you decided to... I feel like you decided to double down on yourself. And you were like, you know what? I'm going to reinvent myself and I'm going to become this Queen of Wands again. Because whatever they did to you, I feel like it really broke you a little bit. I mean, who wouldn't be hurt? who wouldn't be hurt? You're putting out all of this kindness towards a particular person, and they're just realizing it now. I'm hearing that song, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Yeah, that's totally this energy. It's an energy of somebody just kind of realizing how they did you wrong. That's what I'm feeling. But I also feel like they didn't learn because they still want you. Well, they still want you. Like, they're still after you. Like, they don't get it. They don't get that. And maybe they're not. Maybe they're not after you. But I feel like there was this energy at some point, whether you or they were in this, I need to forgive this person. I need to. So what is the overall outcome? What is the overall outcome for this particular situation? I feel like some of you are going to start focusing on yourself, because I feel like you realize this about yourself too, that you're just really nice. You're just a nice person, and all you've done is be kind and put out good energies, and I feel like they know that. I feel like they know that, and they are trying to win you back at all cost. But you're over here just minding your own business because, I mean, why would you? Why would you stay around? You know your worth. You took the time and effort to put energy into yourself, into the things you love, into, you know, your body, your hair, your whatever it is that you put the time and effort into, because this chick here, she's a 10. She's slaying it. She, like, you know? Okay, so we have the 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 of flowers, which is 8 of wands. So with the 8 of wands, I feel like I was saying before, the communication is going to come in. I feel like that's what one of spears. Oh my. It's the truth, obviously, because this is Ace of Swords. It's true. The heartbreak. Or the, what was the 3? It's almost like in the future, pretty much. I feel like this person's going to realize everything they've done. But why is this so important? Like, this must have really been something super bad to have to be an entire reading. It must have affected whoever I'm talking to enough that it's important. So whether you know any of this or not, you showed kindness to somebody in the past. You showed them good energy. And I feel like they tried to make your life end over it. At the same time, they were also seeing you as their end all be all, their completion, their 10 of cups, their, you know, like they couldn't see that. They could not see that. They could not see that you inspired them, that you gave them love and positivity, that you completed them. And they were passionate towards you. Or the other way around. It doesn't matter. But I feel like they've come to the conclusion that they know. They know who you are. They know that you're either their twin flame or their masculine, divine feminine, divine masculine. They know that now. And I feel like they're going to tell you, and that's the truth. So they're going to tell you, and that's the truth. This is the 8 of Wands, and this is the Ace of Swords. So, yep, that's the energy I'm picking up. And then I'm also getting the... I feel like you blocked this person because of the 10 of Pentacles, because you want better. with this 9 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, I feel like you blocked this person because you went towards a happier life. What is the secret? The secret is they're waiting for you. With the 5 of Wands, or the 5, 6, 7, the 7 of Wands. They're waiting for you, like, all sneaky and shit. Oh, hell no. I'm sorry, but this kind of energy, I think that's why we got this reading, because when this energy comes back to, like, get you back, I'm hearing, it's like they're trying to, like, oh god, I already got this reading before when they're, like, basically saying that they're gonna try and come back in, but they're not gonna try and apologize for everything they've done. And with the Page of Flowers, I feel like they're just, like, it's just words. I think maybe in the past you really wanted them to pay attention to you, because now they are. I feel like they're judging to give you this cup of love, this Page of Cups. Like, it's like a message of love. I kind of want to say, what nerve? What nerve? I really wish that people would just start being nicer and start being more supportive to one another and start, you know, rooting for each other instead of being in this energy of, like, you're happy, I hate you. But that's what it is. Like, you're just on a different vibe. I'm not even saying, like, oh, you're on a different level. No, you're just vibing differently. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've gone through a lot, but you healed. And this person has gone through a lot too, but they just haven't healed. And when I try to say, like, you know, somebody hasn't healed, I'm not mocking them at all. I put out healing energy all freaking day. You know, there's new things that happen. Each day is a new day. You know, I could be happy one day, then who knows what'll happen tomorrow. But I feel like, you know, I'm protected by my ability to not be upset by little things. And this person didn't have that ability. You know, maybe you have the ability to kind of just turn the other cheek, or just not pay attention to anybody that isn't you. Confirmation. And I feel like they're hung up on you. With the 4 of Wands, though, like, I feel like there's this marriage. Wow, okay. There's this energy of, like I was saying, like, their choice. Like, I heard it was really kind of gross. I heard 2 guys at the gym talking about, you know, their girls over the years and which ones they want and which ones they, you know, they would sort of want back, but not quite. Like, on that list of girls I've been with that I want back, you're, like, at the top on this shit. That's the energy I'm getting. But of course, it's always up to you. I feel like if you wanted this in the past, it's finally coming. They're finally going to come together with you somehow. I'm not gonna look into how, because that feels like something I would rather experience than, you know, be told So if you know this is your situation, I'm sure you'd rather experience what this is, what's going to happen to get to this point. And of course, it's always up to you. Are you going to be with this person or not? Like, but I am nosy, so so Holy Spirit, should we give this person a chance? Should we give this past lover, whoever they might be, a chance? Oh, I'm only taking the first one. The Ace of Cups. These are all the same cards that I just pulled from the Alice in Wonderland deck. But this one is specifically, wow. Wow, okay, yeah. So in the long run, I feel like I'm getting this kind of weird energy. It's kind of like to slow you down. But I feel like you're going to put an end to it. They're going to give you this message of like how they've seen you grow, how they've seen you expand, how they've seen you become who you are today. They didn't. I feel like it's manipulation a little bit. A little bit of mind control. I don't want to say mind control, but manipulation I'm getting. Let's just clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. And thank you. Alright. Romance. Solitude and planning. Yep. I feel like this person is going to offer you love. And if you say no, they're going to withdraw and continue planning. Oh my God. Holy Spirit, please give me the strength. Because, like, I kind of want to end this reading now. It's already, like, 30 minutes. Ugh. Okay, so I feel like the choice is up to you. The power's in your hands. You are the Magician and the Queen of Wands. And I feel like there is a very huge potential for the Ten of Pentacles and, like I said, marriage. But I feel like, wow, there's so much coming to you. And I feel like this person might have missed the boat. And they're gonna be the one. Yeah, I feel like, okay, twin flame energy, hardcore. So maybe in the past you were in this energy. And now they're in this energy. And I keep getting the Queen of Wands. I feel like they see you as like the most beautiful, I'm gonna say bitch, beautiful bad bitch there is. Okay. I don't know why I keep getting told to keep going. Independence, guidance. I feel like they want to know how you became so independent. I feel like they need guidance. They've had lots of trauma, but I also feel like they wanna make, they're kind of a burden at this point. Like I said, twin flame energy. Like, now that you're in a good state of mind, this person's a fucking mess, okay? Because of their past relationships ending. Wow. And now it's your problem? No. Yeah, immaturity. Look. So because they have trauma from past relationships, like, they're gonna try and make it your problem. They're immature. It's not even true. I'm just seeing like somebody like full of manipulation. Even this truth card that I normally have all these cards upside down. Even this truth card was upside down. So that's funny, but also not. I feel like you should stay away from this person. If you know what kind of energy does this person show, so we can stay away from them. What kind of energy? What will give them away? How can we discern? Page of Hedgehogs. Page of Spears. Okay, hold up. With the Page of Spears, I'm getting this energy of like they've been watching you, so they'll know more things than they should know about you. Page of Hedgehogs is the Page of Pentacles, so they're gonna be slow. They're gonna respond to you very slowly. Really slowly. I think this is all over some kind of skill, too. If you have some kind of God-given ability, like I was saying earlier, whatever it is that you are capable of doing, it's just... I feel like it's healing people, but their demons don't like it, you know? Whatever ability you have, it's a good ability. And you should never, ever give up on it. Ever. But the type of energy you have to look out for is somebody who... they'll know things that maybe other people don't quite know. Because they've been watching you enough. They know things about you that they shouldn't know. Unless, like, they've followed your Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or something, some kind of something, like they know something about you that most people wouldn't if they weren't like, I kind of get stalkery energy, but I also kind of get this energy of somebody who just wants to please you, like they just want to be back in your good graces. Like, he's there, he's painting the roses red because he doesn't want to get his head cut off, or, he wants to please his queen, basically. And with this other energy, it's like the slow energy of somebody kind of like maybe trying to slow themselves down or slow you down. You're going to get this energy of somebody who's kind of... they're not like... I guess you're going to get this energy of somebody being kind of young and immature. You're gonna kind of realize how they act immature, and they know things about you that they shouldn't know, and they I feel like their money's not that good also with the Page of Pentacles somehow. That really doesn't matter. Like, I hope like everybody's getting the money and, the things that they need. Personally, I really don't want to see anybody struggle out there, but it's possible that they're struggling. It's possible that it's because they're young, or you could also see that they're financially starting out, or they're new to something that you're kind of like an expert in. Okay. Just one more card, and then I'm told that we can wrap it up. One more card. Kind of explain the last energy that they exude. What kind of energy? Okay. So they act understanding and scared for some reason at the same time. So that's going to be the dead giveaway. Somebody who's really like understanding and caring and acts like they're afraid to lose you, or I feel like it's because they don't have any support anymore. Because these cards were upside down, like their support and stability is gone. You know, none of the other cards are upside down. But I feel like their stability and support is gone at this point. And I feel like they're in a sort of a bad state of mind at this moment. They are gonna lie to you to try and get in your good graces because they're immature and they want a relationship with you. But I feel like you're gonna complete that because their burdens and trauma are not your own, and you don't need to guide them. They might see you as being like this amazing independent person, but I feel like they're also planning in the background like ways to try and manipulate you if possible. They're not coming at you the right way. So I really personally, I wouldn't give them a chance unless they were going to come at you correct. Whoever this is. And like I said, you know how to decipher who this person is. Thank you so much, Spirit. I really appreciate this. I mean, I definitely don't want to deal with more karmic BS. So thanks for the heads up. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. If you're still here, I love you. And have a blessed day or night. Bye.